hostages. All previous attempts have so far collapsed. With me in the studio to give us the latest on this is Shehata from BBC Arabic. Good morning, Saeed.
Good morning.
So we are being given the impression that a deal could be reached imminently. What are you hearing?
There are good signs. First of all, there is an Israeli delegation in Doha to discuss the final sticking points. In addition to that, Palestinian officials involved in indirect negotiations said talks were in a decisive and final stage. In addition to that, the Israeli Minister of Defense, Israel Katz, said we have not been this close to an agreement compared to the agreement was reached in November last year. So there's all of this good sign. In addition to that, the American President Joe Biden said, according to Israeli sources, that he would not stop until to return all hostages to their homes. That's good. But on the other side, the talks about reaching a deal happened before since November last year. It didn't work out, especially in mid-October when it's talk about short-term deal, but Hamas refused it because there is huge gap between them. Hamas wants the withdrawal of Israeli forces, Israel refusing that, and Mr. Netanyahu said several times, like reaching a deal doesn't mean to stop like fighting. This one. Two, the Israeli Minister of Defense also said on X that what's happening in Gaza, it will be run under the Israeli security, but will be full freedom of action, means like a kind of like situation like West Bank. In addition to that, Hamas, like according to Israeli sources, recruited thousands of new fighters, which means the talks about Iran was weakened, Hezbollah was out of the equation, and all of this stuff. But Hamas is still recruiting and still insisting people going to the north according to the plan outlined by the President Biden in last May. So all of that put doubts of reaching a deal.
Saeed, thank you very much indeed. Saeed Shehata there.